Hi, katzcradul here. It's Thursday, which means it's time once again for another edition of the Homestead Honey Hour. Several months ago, I was looking to purchase one of these plastic liners for your bathtub in order to store water for an emergency. And when I went to go investigate the company, I found out that the liners were made in China, and I was so disappointed because I just don't want to have my family drinking out of anything, out of any product that's made in China. And I was really disappointed and happened to mention this, I think, on one of my videos, and one of my subscribers said, I think there is a company that you'd probably rather do business with. And they gave me the name of the company. I went and looked it up online, investigated it just a little bit, and placed a call in asking for a call back. And the owner and inventor of this product did give me a call back, and we had quite a lengthy conversation about his product, and I'm very excited to have him as a guest on the Homestead Honey Hour tonight. His name is David Dodgen, and he is the creator and inventor of the AquaPod. Here's a little picture to show you what it looks like. It is a liner that fits in your bathtub that you attach to your faucet and fill up with water so that you can have water in the event of an emergency. And here's a photograph of a real bathtub with the liner actually in it. I was very excited to find this product and excited to talk to David, and I hope you will be glad to have him on as a guest on the Homestead Honey Hour tonight, and that you'll call in with your questions. I recommend that you go look around his site. I will post the link below so that you can gather as much information as you can, and then if you still have a question, you'll be able to post it in the chat room tonight, or even call in and talk to David personally and ask him anything that you want to ask him. He sent me 2 boxes so that I could see what I thought about the product. I'm very pleased with what I saw. The top box contains the complete AquaPod Kit. It is the liner, the siphon to get it out, the little coupling mechanism that holds it to the faucet so you can fill it and then hold it closed. The bottom one is really exciting because it not only has everything the top box has, but it has 2 additional tub liners. So love the product. What I like best about it is that it's made in the USA. How great is that? I just love to be able to say that about a product. The other good news is that we're going to give away 3 of the complete AquaPod kits on the show tonight. So you can call in, and we're going to ask 3 different questions at 3 different points in the show. The questions are not going to be difficult, but you'll need to do what I've asked you to do and go look around on his site. We'll ask the first question, then you'll call in and give the answer. If you have the first caller with the correct answer, then we will send you one of the kits, and the same thing will happen for the next 2. So 3 AquaPod kits going to be given away tonight. David is probably going to be able to stay with us about 25 or 30 minutes. Then we'll have the last half of the show remaining, and what I hope to talk about during the last half. And I know we've talked about this a good bit, but all of us who are hostesses on the Homestead Honey Hour keep getting lots of questions about canning, and that's just natural. It's canning season right now. Many of you have brand new pressure canners that you're excited to use. Many of you are canning for the very first time, and it's just natural that you'd have lots of questions. So we want to be sure to answer those because we're in the height of canning season. And if you're like me, I'm canning about between 3 and 4 times a week. I have canned so much squash and so many tomatoes, and probably will can some eggplant even tomorrow. I've just got so much to do. Anyway, but we're going to take a break tonight. Take a time out to get together and visit and have fun. Miss Noreen, Atticus9799, will be in the chat room tonight, as will Bev, the Mrs. Volfe, and Michigan Snow Pony will be with us tonight. So we look forward to having them in the chat room and answering questions there and stirring up trouble. You can find us at prepperbroadcasting.com. I'll post the link below for you. We'll be on at 6 p.m. Pacific, 7 p.m. Mountain, 8 p.m. Central, and it'll be at 9 p.m. for you folks over there on the East Coast. This is what the main page looks like at prepperbroadcasting.com. It has a little rotating banner, but you ought to see this pretty quickly. We'll be on Player 2. If you'll just click on the little arrow that's in the circle at 8 o'clock or 8:01, that will get you into the show. If you come in before time to chat, then you're going to have to refresh in order to get the correct show. If you want to join us in the chat room, which I really encourage you to do, go ahead and put your name in the white box and press connect. If you don't want to list your real name, just put your YouTube name or make up a name, or we don't care. We just want you to come in and chat with us. And we look forward to seeing you tonight. Remember, David Dodgen from AquaStorage, he sells the AquaPod Kits. He's going to be on the first half of the hour. The second half, we're going to talk about canning or anything else you want to talk about. Call in with your questions. We look forward to seeing you there. Cat's Cradle.